Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Twin, man. Look, Pringles are okay, but I tend to keep it a stack.
They don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact that it's hot. That's true. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's hot, they don't. Niggas don't know what's happening, or they just blind to the fact that it's hot. That's
Look, man, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Twin, man. Never mind what I got on, man. I got on a blue tank top, man, and my favorite new hat. You feel me? But part 2 of my testimony, man. I seen it, man. Shout out to everybody. Last time I seen it, I think it was like at 14 likes. So shout out to everybody that seen that, man. It's tough. Like, that's why I done went through a whole day and it's been on my membrane. Like, yo, do I really want to continue with it? Am I in that mood to continue with it? You feel me? And y'all, I hope y'all like the backdrop that I got, man. I never mind all of that, man. Hopefully y'all still rocking with me. Y'all see what I'm dealing with. You feel me? But before we get into that, my lotto heads, I have not forgot about you. I was at Walmart today, and it did not cross my mind to get a notebook. I need a notebook. Better yet, next time I go to Walmart, bro, what I'm gonna do, I need to get some notebooks so I can give y'all the forecast. But I want this. I want a whiteboard, like a dry erase board, cause then my videos gonna be lit. I'm telling you, they gonna be, yeah. Cause then I'm gonna be able to record the video and like do a method on the board or show something real quick on the board. You get what I'm saying? It'll be very, y'all gonna fuck with it. I feel y'all gonna fuck with it. But let's get back into this to my testimony, man. Now, if you didn't peek towards when that video cut off, man, but like by the time it cut off, like before it cut off, I was like, it was hitting me. You know what I mean? And I'm glad it cut off when it did, cause my black eye, I ain't trying to be shedding no tears. You feel me? But as far as my testimony go, man, yeah, man, your boy was struggling, man. Your boy was in a corner. Like, yeah, if you follow on my YouTube channel, man, I done made a song Depression. Like, that wasn't necessarily to that, cause that was a good little time frame. But like with that, it was more of I lost my mother, taking care of my brothers. It was somewhat similar. You get what I'm saying? But we gonna get into my testimony, right? Hopefully we can finish this video, cause we at 2.5 minutes. Hopefully we can finish this video without no technical difficulties. I actually put it on YouTube, the Trip 7s, and I showed you I had it scratched out, and instead I gave the money to the church. That right there, like I said, will mind fuck anybody, cause it's like you actually took that money and you gave it to God, like from your heart. That's where it came from. I gave it to God, and it was like I needed that $250. You feel me? Like normally, like with the lottery, when I have it, let's just say when it get to that point of, oh man, well, let me look at this pick 3. You get what I'm saying? Let me look at this pick 3. Maybe I can get something going off of that. You see what I'm saying? Because like I told you, I fell out with the numbers like I used to. I still be watching them. I still be trying to figure out something for you guys. But like as far as constantly following them, like if y'all go back to my previous videos, y'all would remember that I always said that you gotta follow them. You know, you gotta. It's a game. You feel me? So you gotta be on track. If you're not on track, it's gonna be hard to try to get back on track. You get what I'm saying? So with that, that's how I'm dipping in and out of the numbers. You feel me? Like I said, Cash 5, Mega Million, Powerball, like the big games like that. Like shout out to the Bank of Million series, cause like I got 4 numbers and I needed 2 more numbers, and I'd have had $250,000. G, you feel me? But I'm off topic, man. We're gonna get back into this testimony. Like, yo, I'm telling you, it was around the time, it was from like October of last year until the early part of April. Not even the early part of April, like midway through April, before everything got somewhat back to normal. You get what I'm saying? But we gonna get back into it. Like I said, my brothers, I'm gonna comment to everybody that commented on the other video too. I just haven't sat down in front of my laptop yet. Like as far as going on YouTube to comment, because people still comment on my old lottery videos, and I mean I can't keep up with that, especially when those methods was when I uploaded them. You know what I mean? And if you can't get what's in that video, what am I supposed to tell you? Only I could tell you like the something, whatever. We're not gonna get on that. We're not gonna get on that. Excuse me. At that time, no. That was the only thing that my brothers was able to get: shoes and clothes. You feel me? So nothing for Christmas like you talking about it. And like I said, as a man, it hurt me. It hurt me. But like I told y'all know I'm spiritual. So it was more of, I was looking at the big guy upstairs like, bruh, what have I done? I'm sitting here questioning like my past life. Like, what did I do in my past life to deserve this? Now, mind you, when I'm online and I'm gaming, I talk a lot of shit to a lot of fuck ass niggas. You feel me? I do. I calm that down a whole lot, because it's like, bruh, it's power in the tongue. You feel me? So I may not be, and it's power in the pen too, so I may not be talking to him, or I might send him a message. Like if I lose because of your stupidity, because you want to dribble and do all the other shit, I'll tell him he's fucking trash. That's my infamous message. You're fucking trash. Like, you fucking start with a C letter grade and then you end with a D plus. A D plus. Like, fuck out of here. So with that, I had to calm that down. If I'm playing Call of Duty and somebody fuck around and team kill me for no fucking reason at all, I'm telling them he's fucking trash. You see what I'm saying? So with that, hatred and negativity just brings back more negativity. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm spiritual. So I had to cut down a whole lot of that. So with that being said, and me questioning the big guy upstairs, I'm like, bro, what's going on? You know what I mean? And then it just got to a point of realization. It's like, Dread, well, Twin, Dread, I ain't gonna tell you, I should tell y'all my first name, but I'll let y'all know that later on, man. But it got to a point of learn the lesson. You get what I'm saying? Learn the lesson. Like they always say that God, the big guy upstairs, always put you through obstacles. And it's a lesson to be learned through that struggle, through that obstacle or whatever. So in my experience, the lesson was set my pride to the side, let my ego hit the floor, and handle your business. You see what I'm saying? That's what my lesson was. That's what I hope it was anyway. So things started getting rough. You know what I mean? It was like January, February, March. It was like late March, right? So I reached out to my aunt and I let her know. I told her like, yo, I've been struggling. I ain't tell her right all in that same thing, but I let her know I've been struggling since early, like mid-October. Mid-October, it was something like that. Ever since then, from that point forward, I was struggling. You get what I'm saying? And the world don't stop. You see what I'm saying? It don't stop. Y'all see, I sit here and I try to help people. I try to do everything. But I do have a temper. I do. My temper's a lot better than what it was a year ago or 2 years ago. You feel me? Like, I do have a temper. So I try to keep the negativity out of it. You feel me? I try to be as positive as possible. Like, never mind my rant videos. That ain't got nothing to do with who I am. You feel me? I finally reached out to her. And this is the aunt. We all got that aunt or that family member that we can go talk to, cause she's not in the country, but she's in the country. You feel me? But I know she's level-headed. She got her shit together type shit. You feel me? So I'm talking to her. Boom. You know what I mean? It was nothing. It wasn't even nothing. She was like, alright, boom, bam. No questions asked, none of that shit, cause I'm the type of person, I'm the type of man, I don't ask nobody for shit. Do you feel me? Like when my mother passed away, it's like all my family members around me, it's like I didn't feel no type of love at all. You feel me? It's like, and then I got my two brothers with me, so it's like we felt that early on, like around the time that Mom Deuce had passed, like the first couple of months. But after that, everybody like just kept distant. You know what I mean? Like certain aunts would text and keep up on us, and you know what I mean, shit like that. So it just hit me like bruh, it was affecting me, because it's like, yo, I lost my mother. I'm around here with my brothers. Like I took on the responsibility, because the truth be told, none of them was stepping up to take care of the responsibility. You get what I'm saying? And I wasn't gonna let my brothers go to the fucking system. My mother did not raise me that way. She raised me to take care of my responsibilities. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, man, if y'all still with me, man, it's my testimony, man. I'm just letting y'all know I'm talking, and I'm letting y'all know I'm letting it flow. After that, it was like April. It was like early Lakers. Oh, damn, Lakers. Fuck the Lakers, man. If you ever see this video, they go, fuck the Lakers. But nah, it was early April. Like to the peak of mid-April, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like a financial breakthrough just came through for your boy. You feel me? And I was like, yo, I got on my knees and I said, yo, thank you, God. Thank you, the universe. Like, thank you all together. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I say my testimony. That's why I wanted to bring that to you guys, like, as soon as it happened. But it was like, I don't know how you want to bring that. You know what I mean? Then I even talked to my cousin earlier. I was like, yo, I done started a testimony. Like, she wasn't really hearing it. Like, a lot of people outside of YouTube don't know how to take certain things. But like I said, I love my subscribers. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all, most of y'all, I'm going to say most of y'all. Let's just say most of y'all. I ain't going to say all of y'all, because some of y'all dead subscribers. Like, I don't even hear from, I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, and I don't hear from all of y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I do know that I be tripping on the dreadlock videos and the beard videos, and you know what I mean? Because I be doing the 2K and the lottery. And then I try to bring you videos like this. Not like this, because this right here is a diamond on its own. This is my personal experience. But getting back into that financial break, when I say financial breakthrough, that means everything got back on track. You get what I'm saying? Everything is back on track. So I'm like, yo, thank you. You see, that's why. What was it? I had a little drought, and when I was uploading videos, and then that also goes into like when my forecast be a little late, or you know what I mean, something like that. Because my mental, if I have too many issues clouding my mind, and of course, yes, I will go meditate, but them issues still be there. You get what I'm saying? No resolve, none of that. So it's like with my mental, if it's cloudy, I can't be creative. I can't create the video. I can't bring a video like this and actually sit down and attempt to edit it or go through all of that, knowing that the problems that I have will create negativity towards the project that I'm working on. You get what I'm saying? So the project that I'm working on, it will be covered in negativity. So about time y'all see it, it's like it's gonna fuck around, rub y'all the wrong way type shit. I believe in shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get around to it until I'm feeling better and I'm feeling chipper. You get what I'm saying? Of course, you might get a random 2K video or something like that, cause like that was like the heat of the moment, something like that. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. Hopefully y'all understanding me, man. Cause like I said in the previous video, I started to get like I was tearing up. I'm protecting that now. I got that wall up. I don't want to put that wall up with y'all, all of y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm a man first. You see what I'm saying? And then like I actually when I talked to my aunt, the same aunt that had helped me out, she was like, yeah, pride and ego, you said that, but no, that wasn't the same one, that was another one. She was like, nah, you need to let that go. Like, throw that shit out the window. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, basically, when all of this happened, well, I ain't even done with my testimony while you bullshitting. Look, before my financial breakthrough, right? If you stay here with me, before the financial breakthrough, something happened to my vehicle. And when I say something happened to it, that means I couldn't move it anymore. Like a belt had popped. And I'm like, damn, I ain't had shit on. I think I had $5 to my name, bro. Do you hear me? $5 fucking dollars, bro, to my name. And at this point, I ain't have enough money for the tow truck. I ain't have enough money for none of that shit. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna be straight in a couple of days. I'm plotting. I'm gonna be straight in a couple of days, at least enough to get my shit towed back to my crib type shit, right? So that night, my aunt hit me up. Cause I was trying to contact her. I contacted her to let her know to go pick up my sister from work or whatever. And she was like, fuck all that shit. You know, basically in a nutshell, my aunt ghetto was there. We all got that ghetto aunt thinking she young, but she a G. I'm telling you, she's a fucking G. All real OG. She hit me up, she was like, fuck all that shit. Bring your ass, come on. I ride with her, come to find out, she done called all my aunts, text them or whatever, told them, look, Dre need help. Straight like that. This is what she told him, you feel me? And she said, we need somebody to tow. His belt done pop. And come to find out what it was my water pump that was wrong with my vehicle. Like I even said that in the problem song. If anybody that actually listened to my music, because you know I'm putting out music because I know everybody, just like I'm putting out this video, I know everybody has similar situations. So somebody's gonna relate to this video, regardless the hate or whatever I get behind this video. Somebody's gonna relate to this video and they gonna admire the fact that I actually uploaded it. I don't give a fuck about the negativity or how y'all hate on me or whatever the situation may be. I really don't give a damn. You feel me? But back on track. When my aunt contacted all my aunt, I'm just looking at her. I'm in the passenger side now. I'm just looking at her. I'm like, yo, you don't know what you done did, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's fuck being grateful and all the other shit. I'm just looking at her like, yo, you know you done put me in everybody's fucking pocket. Now I'm feeling that I owe everybody. And truth be told, it wasn't even all together. Like, you added all together, it wasn't even close to like $400. You feel me? It wasn't. But in my mind, I'm like, I owe every single one of y'all just because you want to tell these motherfuckers that I need help. I ain't gonna ask them for help. Like that one aunt that I talked to, she helped me with an issue, but now this is a whole nother issue, and she just took it upon herself and did that. Now looking back, she said, now after she dropped me off, she was like, now go in the house and cry. You know what I mean? She basically looking at it like, go ahead and cry, because she know how I feel about my family that they don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about us. They ain't give a fuck about my moms. None of that shit. Like, this is how I felt for the longest. But after that situation, it was more of, alright, I told her I ain't gonna cry. Like, it won't no tear shit, because I was on some man shit. Like, now I gotta pay all these motherfuckers back, and I'm gonna pay them back very promptly, very fucking quickly. So I ain't gotta hear no yam and all this other shit, you feel me? I ain't gotta hear no dread this and dread that. Like, don't have my name in your mouth. Like, that's why I don't deal with half of my family, because they like to talk about motherfuckers for no fucking reason. I'm like the grandfather of the family. Like, I want everybody to get along. I want everybody to be peaceful. I want a family to be family. I'm on that family over everything shit. Like, I'm the one, like, I was banging that shit a long time, like, what, like 2009, some shit like that. It was like, I was banging that, but then when you get older and you get wiser, you realize that your aunts, your uncles, all of them aren't the same. I got an uncle that think he walk on water. You feel me? He think he walk in his own, he's a cornball. Like, I love him and I forgive him in a situation with that. I'll let y'all know about that situation if y'all want to hear about that in another video. But he feel that he walk on water. He's supposed to be religious and everything. You feel me? And I looked up to this guy. This guy that won't put the basketball in my hands. You feel me? Like, my father didn't do it. My pops didn't do it. Like, my pops won't, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, he was not there. Like, birds and the bees, no, he didn't tell me that. I had to learn that shit on the street. You feel me? So, fuck all that shit. We coming back. We about to wrap up this video because I see we had 16 going on 17 minutes, man. I ended up getting everybody, they ain't even had to pay. Like, one person had to pay, like, the toll, and I still got to get her $25. Like, my vehicle is still down. Like, I still got to find a mechanic to get the shit, but all the parts and the money to get it fixed, all of that shit is ready to go. You see what I'm saying? All of that is ready to go. But they actually, the money was there. But I never touched any of the money. Like, I told moms, like, I ain't gotta touch none of it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if y'all saying y'all gonna do this for that, alright, whatever. Like, I ain't really had that conversation, but it was more of, I ain't gotta touch it. You feel me? So everybody got their money back, except for my aunt that I told y'all about the first. She was like, don't worry about it. You good. Don't worry about it. Like, she straight up told me. Then I told her several times, like, here, I got it. Here, take it back. Cause she actually went and brought the water pump and the belt. And it was more of, here, like, here. She was like, nah, don't worry about it. And this is my old eldest aunt. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I used to spend summers over there with her, like in the country and shit, learning how to shoot guns and shit. I had a BB gun. They had, I mean, it was a bunch, whatever. But she was the only one, and everybody, and then my other aunt, the ghetto aunt, she was like, don't worry about it. And then what we did, we ended up taking that money and putting it on my cousin's books and shit. So, you know what I mean? Everything worked out with that situation. But like I said, testimony, maybe I didn't bring it to you guys how I thought it would be in my head, because that's why I said I didn't want. I'm sweating because I'm in the bathroom. Like, never mind the sweat, man. But I didn't want to prolong the video too much longer, because like, I wanted to be in that mind frame, you know what I mean, thinking about everything that happened before I brought it to you guys. Hence why this video is nearly 20 minutes, because I was in the mind frame, but I wasn't. You see what I'm saying? Then I also wanted to make sure my brothers were asleep and there wasn't a bunch of commotion and stuff going on. So I mean, if you could relate to this testimony, man, this is my when I say testimony, yes, the big guy came through. The big guy came through. The universe came through. My higher self came through. However you want to look at it, you know what I mean? Because I do believe in the collective consciousness and all of that. Like, I believe we're all, you know, like, if I meet one of you in person, right? One of you in person, and I can automatically tell what your vibe is. So if I be like, what's up? How you doing? Like, if I'm approaching a female, how you doing? Like, what's up? I might say, dang, how tall are you? You know what I mean? That's one of them icebreakers. Like, how tall are you? Oh, dang, I thought you was about, you know what I mean? I thought you was probably about 5'1". You see what I'm saying? Saying that she's shorter than she actually is, just the you know what I mean? See how whatever. Her response would let me know whether or not to keep forward or back off. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa, because it'll be like, what are you, like 5'5"? And she's like 5'7". You get what I'm saying? Like 5'8". That's what I mean by reverse. But you get what I'm saying? I'm able to size up people. Like, I do have that ability. Like, if I walk into a room, everybody's looking at me, I'm ignorant. I'm like, yo, what the fuck man said? Like, especially if they know me, I'm like, yo, what y'all been talking about me type shit? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. But look, man, I ain't gonna hold this video up no longer, man. 20 minutes, this video gonna take forever to render. But until next time, man, it's your boy Twin, man. Never mind the sweat. I'm in here sweating. But like I said, man, this is the testimony, man. If anybody else been going through it, man, I'm telling you, man, you are going to make it through. You are going to make it through, man. Remain positive, yo. Remain positive, because I give, and I don't see anything in return. That's what's fucking me up. You see what I'm saying? That's what's fucking me up, because like not just this YouTube shit. Like somebody might ask for $1. Somebody might ask to borrow this. Somebody might, you know, I give and I give and I give. I'm much more of a giver than a taker. You get what I'm saying? I'm a Sagittarius. My life path numbers are 33. If you know what that means, look it up. If not, oh well. But it's been my testimony, man. Hopefully y'all still woke. I didn't put y'all to sleep or nothing like that, man. We had 21 minutes, man. It's your boy Twin, and I'm out. My fault. Be yourself or be everybody else. Peace.
Homie, you ain't really like that. Stop playing like a about that. You the type get uppercut in your ass for your own fight. That's all right, homie, you ain't really like that. Stop playing like a about that. You the type get uppercut in your ass for your own fight. That's all right.